Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day, guys. In today's video, we have some news for Monday. There will be a 2x event on Immortal Soulstones. And here you can see it on Monday, January the 5th. We're planning to launch an Awakening Boost event, giving you a 2x chance to summon 5-star and 6-star perfect souls from Immortal Soulstones. Please note that this boost applies to the soul's rank, regardless of its rarity. This event will be live for 72 hours. Now, I don't know when the last 2x Immortals was, but I'm pretty much out of Soulstones, okay? So I'm probably not going to open any Soulstones for this, but I think it's a good time to open yours if you have some saved up. But I want to highlight that you might want to save your Soulstones because there's a potential collab coming up. Who knows? I mean, we're definitely going to get new champions, a new faction. Maybe there will be a Deck of Fate event with a guaranteed champion, and you want to be prepared for that, okay? So if you are a low spender, right, or a free-to-play player, then you might want to save your Soulstones. If you're a spender and you want to target better souls, and you want to get better souls, this is the right time to open up your Immortal Soulstones. I don't think there will be another event or tournament at the same time. Usually we don't have that simultaneously, right? No 2x events plus, Soul Rush or Soul Chase tournaments. Now, only the rank will be affected, not the rarity, which is, in my opinion, a really bad thing. They should change that. They should do it full 2x, in my opinion, okay? But what that means is that you're going to have a 12% chance to get a 6-star, and a 24% chance to get a 5-star. So that's a relatively high chance, okay? So there will be a 64% chance that you get a 3 or 4-star soul. I don't know how it's going to be, divided. Yeah, pretty interesting that they come up with this 2x now. I think they want to bait you to open up your Immortal Soulstones. That's what I'm thinking. I think there will be, big things coming within the next few weeks. I think we will have great events, big events, and I don't know, I just feel like saving up right now. I think this is the perfect time to save your resources. Obviously, we have this Heroes Path going right now, which I actually did a video about on how to do this with Champ Train only. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do that. I'm at 15,000 points now. I need to get another 35,000, but I'm getting there slowly. I also took Hilvi into the Minnow Dungeon, farmed some masteries. I'm actually almost done. Also with Glaycat, Etlin, and Gala. Yeah, so I'm pretty much almost done with Hilvi. Once I get the 5-star soul, I plan on using her in Chimera this week. Hopefully it works out. I don't know if it will work out, but I hope so, okay? I hope my theory works out, so we will see. But yeah, guys, one more thing about this 2x event. So some people say only pull during 2x events. Other people say only pull when you get guaranteed rewards. It really comes down to your playstyle if you want to trade your resources for guaranteed rewards, or if you want to gamble, and get a higher chance in that gamble. So that is the thing, that is kind of the strategies that people are using. Obviously, nowadays, a high soul for champions is really mandatory to achieve the highest performance, right? Without a soul, your champions are, only half as good as they could be. And in most cases, for endgame content like Chimera, Curse City, what else? Faction Wars Hard, or Hard Dungeons in general, Hydra, champions without a soul are not performing that well and are really hard to make work, okay? So that is kind of the thing that a lot of people underestimate that. They underestimate the power of a soul, okay? If we take a look at Hilvi right now, okay? I just put some random gear on her, and these are the stats right now. I mean, she's not level 60 yet, but that's fine, okay? But I don't know, her defense is not super low, but it's also not super high, her base stats, okay? Let's actually take a look at the index there. We can see the full base stats, all right? So her base stats, 20k HP, that's okay. There are champions that have a higher base HP, but 20k is decent. And 1.4k defense is also pretty good, okay? But it's not crazy. 110 speed is pretty fast. 115 is the fastest base speed. Now, let's take a look at my build again. Because with my build, I mean, like I said, she's not level 60 yet. And she also doesn't have a relic. But I would assume, you know, that's pretty good gear. That I know I have a toxic set and so on. But it's pretty good gear that I have on her, okay? 75k HP, 2.7k defense. I didn't even touch the 3k defense, right? Now, if I would get a 1-star soul, it doesn't matter which one, okay? Which blessing I choose, you get 7,500 HP. That's a lot, okay? And then with a 3-star, you get 600 defense. You get another 1,000 HP on a 4-star, and then you get the resistance, accuracy, and the speed with a 6-star soul. So even the stats from, you know, 1 to 3-star are crucial for your champions in order to, you know, be tanky enough, survive the big hits, right? So you can focus also on other stats, all right? That is kind of the thing that I want to point out. Even, you know, 3-star souls can be crucial for your progression and your account. And then you add a relic, you know, then you add some glyphs, the masteries, and so on, and it all adds up. But the souls are so impactful that in, you know, today's game, you kind of need a soul. You kind of need a blessing to make a champion, you know, useful in endgame content. Because not only do they get the extra stats, okay, not only do they get the extra stats, they also do more damage. Where is it? The awakened weakness. I covered this also in another video, but this counts for all hard dungeons, faction wars hard as well. Decreases the damage inflicted by the boss for each awakening level. 2.5% for level 1 to 2, and 5% for level 3 to 6. It stacks up to 25%, okay? You get 25% less damage. And you max this out with a, you know, with a 6-star soul. With a 5-star soul, you have 20% less damage. You get 20% less damage. 4-star soul, 15. 3-star soul, 10. 2-star soul, you get 5% less damage. And then with a 1-star soul, you get 2.5% less damage, right? And the same thing goes for the damage received by the boss. Okay, you can stack your damage up to 50% with a 6-star blessing, which is absolutely insane. Okay, that is a big, big difference, and you know, is so impactful. I just wanted to point it out once again and just highlight how important souls actually are for specific champions, especially damage dealers. And yeah, that's been pretty much it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.